All right, so I Shot the Sheriff.
Yeah.
Road to Zion.
Road to Zion. Is that not Ziggy?
Ziggy Stardust.
Stuart. Yes. Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting and thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on rappers react. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke.
Yeah.
Diggity.
Yeah.
Dog.
What up?
I was trying to point at you in 3 different ways.
Oh,
Here, camera now.
Where are you pointing at?
I got some trivia for you.
What you got?
What was the first toy to be advertised on television? Just think about it. I think you'll get it.
Oh, it's gotta be like Mr. Potato Head.
You were correct, my friend. How about this? What was the first and I think I might have asked you this. What was the first feature-length animated movie ever released? Hint, it was a Disney movie.
Wasn't it Snow White?
You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Okay, alright, how about this? Walt Disney was a child, or when Walt Disney was a child, which character did he play in his high school function?
Huh.
Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Peter Pan, or Minnie Mouse?
Had to be Peter Pan.
Final answer.
Because he invented those other ones.
Final answer.
Unless he was doing one of his own creations in high school. Yeah, I'm gonna say Peter Pan though.
You were correct, my
Yeah.
friend. Alright, Jesus Christ, this is gonna be the hardest thing to ever get you to guess. Okay. You and
Me? I?
stop being so hood. You and okay,
I.
alright. So, alright, man, rush me to the hospital, man. That dude just blank.
Shot.
Okay. Ooh, okay, it's a song by
Bob Marley?
It's not Bob Marley, but
Oh, okay.
what's the name of that song?
I Shot the Sheriff.
Alright, now the guitarist in Guns N' Roses.
Slash.
Alright. We driving on the
Highway.
another one.
Freeway.
Another one.
Roads.
Okay.
Okay.
17 minus 15.
2.
Alright. Hey, let's go up and praise to Mount. Starts with a Z. Rhymes with lion.
Zion.
Alright. Guitar member of
Slash.
Alright.
Oh my god.
We make what kind of music?
Rap.
Another word.
Hip hop.
Okay. Come on, if you pull this out, you're sad.
I don't remember them all now.
Alright, so-
okay, I Shot the Sheriff slash Road to Zion slash hip hop.
You got it, my friend.
Alright.
Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all, please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next. That's how we get the ideas for these videos that come directly from you. Right down in the comment section and over on Patreon. And today, okay, we have another wonderful suggestion from one of our wonderful Patreon members who goes by the name of Joshua Stout.
Yes. Shout out to you, Joshua Stout, because you are a loyal Patreon member, my friend. And now,
Yeah.
you asked me a question. Earlier this week.
Yeah.
Remember we did Ren last week,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And you asked me off camera. What'd you ask me?
Oh, I said, there are other artists like Ren, in that vein of Ren,
Okay.
here in America. And I was wondering why they didn't have, but then again, they may have, to tell you the truth, but I was wondering why they didn't have that big surge like Ren has had.
So, like who? What? Like,
Oh, I was thinking, like, in that vein, like Token and Dax, even Hobson, even though Hobson was a little older than those guys, but yeah.
So, I have a theory here. And
Uh-huh.
the reason I think the Trash Talkers and the Patreon members are blowing us up with Ren is, and the reason Ren is so popular now, you know what I think it is?
What's that?
Is because this was the first, he was in a metal band before he was rapping. And I think this is why maybe
Yeah.
he's separated from the big push,
Okay.
because now Dax was he in a metal band before?
No, not that I know of.
Was Hobson?
No.
Were either one of them in other rap groups?
No, not that I know of.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I think Ren might be. And of course, we're focusing on the band, the Big Push. But just to see, are you asking me that question? It's like, maybe that's why he is so big. Maybe
that's why he's big with the trash talkers, with the audience that we have.
Thank you.
Because he came from a metal band. Now, that makes a lot more sense.
Exactly. Yes. Now, because us being two rappers, now him saying, look, I F with the metal band, I F with the Big Push, but y'all, let me go do my thing real quick to see how it comes out. Well, hey, we check out rock, metal. You know, eventually we're gonna do movies and skits and comedy and stuff like that. Eventually we'll get to that. But our primarily reacted music is rock, metal, jazz.
Yeah,
I mean whatever.
Yeah.
But this is why I think Ren sticks out of those members.
Absolutely. So this has got to be covers then, right?
Okay, so that's what I was going to ask you.
Yeah.
So I Shot the Sheriff.
Yeah.
First of all,
that's Bob Marley, of course.
You're a savage for remembering all that. All right, so I Shot the Sheriff.
Yeah.
Road to Zion.
Road to Zion, is that not Ziggy?
Ziggy Stardust?
Not Ziggy. Damien, right? Didn't Damien and Nas do Road to Zion? Damien. Unless it was a cover when they did it.
Wait, when you said Ziggy, you're talking about Bob Dylan?
No, it was Ziggy Marley.
Oh.
But I think that was actually Damian Marley.
All right, well then what about hip hop?
There's a ton of Marleys.
Yeah, there are. The only song I know of hip hop is, I think it's
hip hop. Wasn't that Nas?
or hip hop. No, I want to say that it's Onyx maybe. I could be wrong.
Yeah,
I could be wrong. But no, we're finally we've the trash talkers have sent us over so much Ren. Maybe, and I'm so glad you remembered that question because now we get to check out the band that he started in called the Big Push.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense now.
Is he rapping in this?
Good question.
What do you think?
I mean, those.
Go ahead.
At least I Shot the Sheriff is not.
Okay.
If it is the Ziggy, or I keep saying Ziggy Marley, if it's the Damian Marley and Nas version of Road to Zion, then obviously there was some rapping in that.
And then with the hip hop, if that's the Onyx song, I could be wrong.
Yeah, or if it's Nas.
Smoked out.
What up?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Wait. It wasn't Onyx. I think it was Dead Prez.
Yeah. See, I was thinking Nas, but yeah, Dead Prez is right.
Right. You know what? We did say, okay, this is a band. Do you think this is metal? What if this is like alternative?
Yeah, it kind of looks like some street folk or something.
I don't know. Let's see. Is that Ren? Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
fun. Got some blues guitar.
Blues to it. Dude, that's gotta make you respect him that much more.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Jesus. Let's see if it's one take. You see how he just feels the music?
Yeah.
Yes, it all around.
Wow.
In my hometown.
He sounds just like Bob.
Yes.
People try to track me down. For a crime that I did not commit.
Oh my God.
Yes, if for a murder of a deputy. Say for a life of a deputy. But I said,
Yeah.
There's nothing but girls out there. You know he's got some. Oh, it is I Shot the Sheriff.
I did not shoot no deputy. I shot the sheriff. I swear it was in self-defense.
Oh. Alex like Atlanta.
Yeah.
I said, Sheriff John Brown, that man hated me.
For what I just don't know. Whenever I would try to plant a seed, he would say, kill it before it grows. He would say, kill it before it grows. But I say, I should not deputy. I shot the sheriff, but I swear it was in self-defense. Oh, give it up for the main act season, please, please, please.
Uh-oh, show out. Stop it!
In this world of calamity, dirty looks and grudges are jealousy. Media clowns them and abusing their but media clowns stand up and
That's so
the
red.
young trendsetter come on, more the damn slow.
Yeah.
When I bust a trigger finger like bam bam big dough. When I bust a trigger finger, come on, here we go. Person in the line, here we go. Got to keep it moving on the road to Zion. Got to keep it burning on the road to Zion. Got to keep it burning on the road. Got to keep it burning.
Dude, reggae just makes you want to move.
Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
With a little bit of dog, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of dog, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of dog, we can make it through the night. With a tanani, 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 boy. With a little bit of dog, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of dog, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of dog, we
Is
can
he
make
saying
it
a
through
little
the
bit of
night.
bud?
Tanani, 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 boy, come on now.
Oh.
And even more, let's take it down, 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 down. Keep it going, tempo still, yeah,
Hill. Bro, this dude's a legend for this. Hill.
It's still bigger than a hill. It's still bigger than a hill. It's still bigger than a hill. One thing about music, when it hits you feel no pain. White folks take control your brain. I know better than that, that's game. I mean ready for that. Two soldiers ahead of a pop, my party's got the guy. Where my army at?
I wish I was there.
About to be sit, don't reflect on how many records get sold on tests and rock and roll. Radio projects are unknown in the real world. We just people with ideas. We just like you and me when the smoke and camera disappear again. The real world. It's bigger than all these fake ass records. When my profile's got the millions and my woman's disrespected. If you check one too, man, would have advised to you, just relax. If that don't work, then do what you got to do and kick the facts. If you a liar, wolf, crier, bush crier, agent with the wire, I'ma know it when I play it. But then if you a liar, mouth on crier, pants on fire, agent with the wire, I'ma know it when I play it. It's bigger than a hill.
Yeah, hill, hey, yeah, hill, hey, yeah.
Hit is still bigger than a hill. Hill,
hill,
hill is still bigger than a hill. It's still bigger than
they still do music.
Yeah, dude, it's amazing. It's amazing. Like, the guy's obviously multifaceted. It's not just that he can play acoustic guitar and rap. It's that the guy can probably, to tell you the truth, play anything that he wants to play.
You know what's crazy? The way we came in thinking, oh, he was probably part of a metal band, similarly with Ronnie Radke Falling with First.
Yeah,
we thought that would have been the case. I mean, and maybe the Big Push does that type of music, but on this particular one, dude, he took.
Oh, this was all reggae.
Man. So here's something I've always said, and I don't know if you remember me saying this, but do you remember me saying, like, sometimes a very thick English accent or a very thick Irish or Scottish accent sounds kind of Jamaican, right?
Yeah.
I mean, do you think? I mean, he had.
You're saying it came natural to him to do that accent?
It had to have.
Yeah. I mean, there was a lot of European settlers in all of those islands down there.
But what's crazy is you hear the English accent when he raps.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, okay, let me ask you this: do you think he meant to like, hey, I want to sound even more with the Jamaican accent to show, shout out?
Yeah, because he's doing one of Bob's songs. Yeah, you definitely want to kind of kill the accent or do the accent.
Yeah.
I mean. It probably wouldn't be the same without it, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, you can't hear somebody saying, hey, I shot the sheriff.
Yeah.
Hey, but I didn't shoot the deputy.
Yeah, because then it just doesn't sound like reggae.
Sound right. You got to come with, I shot the sheriff.
Yeah.
You got to hit him with that, man.
Yeah.
I mean, to Joshua Stout, to all the Patreon members, to all the trash talkers, like, yes, we're gonna get to Ren, we're gonna get to more of it, but to see where he originally came from, this was awesome.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
I mean,
man, what can he not do? That's the question.
Trash talkers, answer that question.
Yeah, I want to hear some of the metal if he did that.
You think he did any?
I don't know. I thought you were saying you heard that he did.
No, I thought that he did.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I read it in a comment somewhere, but I thought maybe he did do metal.
I mean, I bet if he wants to, he could.
Again, we did say he's multifaceted.
Yeah, I mean, the boy can sing. He can obviously. He has a lot of range. He can play.
Let's not call him a boy. He's 33.
Oh yeah, that's true.
The man.
I keep thinking of him as young though. I mean, but
he's not too younger
he's not
than
as
us.
young as you would think. Yeah.
So I don't know. I just know that we appreciate you guys giving us something that we would have never discovered before.
Absolutely.
100%. Joshua Stout, thank you so much for all your love and support on Patreon. And to all our Patreon members, guys, thank you so much. If you want to support us, the best way to do that is through Patreon. And Joshua Stout just showed you Joshua Stout just showed you a wonderful way as a prime example as that, right?
Absolutely.
Guys, let us know what's next by The Big Push or what's next by Ren down in the comment section. And with that being said, my name's Behringer Hollywood 6'5".
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez Kelly.
And we are
over
and
out. Deuces.
I want to thank you guys for tuning in to another segment of Rappers React. If you guys want to see another artist that we covered, just click right here. If you want to see the last video did, just click right over here. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with us today. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.